Hello everyone, my name is Saloni Sai. Today me and my team members Sanika More, Rushi Kadam and Jay Shinde are presenting Java project and our topic is inheritance in Java. So currently we are studying in MCA first year in Vishwakarma University Pune. Now let's begin with the presentation. First we will see introduction of inheritance in Java. Inheritance in Java is a mechanism in which one object acquires all the properties and behaviors of a parent object. It is an important part of OOPS, object oriented programming system. The idea behind inheritance in Java is that you can create new classes that are built upon existing classes. When you inherit from an existing class, you can reuse methods and fields of the parent class. Moreover, you can add new methods and fields in your current class also. Inheritance represents the is-a relationship, which is also known as a parent-child relationship. What is inheritance in Java? Inheritance in Java is a core concept of object oriented programming that allows a class to inherit fields and methods from another class. It enables code reuse, makes it easier to manage code, and establishes a relationship between classes. In Java, inheritance is implemented using the extends keyword. This forms an is a relationship, meaning the subclass is a type of the superclass. Now we will see why do we use inheritance in Java. Inheritance in Java is used to create new classes based on existing classes, which allows for code reusability, modularity, and efficient development. Here are some reasons why inheritance is used in Java: code reusability, extensibility, polymorphism, modularity, and is a relationship. Code reusability. Inheritance allows programmers to reuse code by inheriting methods and fields from a superclass to a subclass. This reduces redundancy and saves time. Extensibility. Inheritance allows child classes to extend the functionality of their parent classes without rewriting code. Polymorphism. Polymorphism means many forms and it occurs when we have many classes that are related to each other by inheritance. Inheritance lets us inherit attributes and methods from another class. Polymorphism uses those methods to perform different tasks. Modularity. Inheritance enhances modularity by allowing programmers to build upon existing classes. Is a relationship. Inheritance establishes an is a relationship between subclasses and superclasses. Thank you all for your attention. With that, I will pass it over to Sanika More to continue with the PPT.
Thank you, Saloni, for this gratitude. So, let's continue the PPT, and our next point is types of inheritance. There are 5 types of inheritance. First, single inheritance. Second, multiple inheritance. Third, multi-level inheritance. Fourth, hierarchical inheritance. And 5, hybrid inheritance. So, let us now understand detailed concept of inheritance. We knows the inheritance is nothing but which allows to acquire or inherit the properties from us parent class. But how can acquire these properties? Who all are the your parents, or all who are the derived class, or thus derived class behave as the parent to another class? So is basically is explained in single inheritance. In single inheritance, a subclass is derived from only one superclass. It inherits the properties and behavior of a single parent class. Sometimes it is also known as simple inheritance. In the below figure, A is a parent class and B is a child class. The class B inherits all the properties of the class A, but child class where the class B is a child class to class A, and class A is a parent class, and now this class B is trying to inherit the properties from class A, but superclass is access the properties from child class. Second type is multiple inheritance. In multiple inheritance, one class can have more than one superclass and inherit the features from all parent classes. Please note the Java does not support multiple inheritance with the classes. In Java, we can achieve multiple inheritance only through interfaces. In the image below, class C is derived from interfaces A and B. But in multiple inheritance, as that you have one derived class and from the derived class the number of parent classes, when this derived will be held responsible number of parent. Because of this will result to a bug, or it's a compressed concept. This is not supported by Java. So this multiple inheritance says that derived class responsible n number of parent class. This particular concept not supported for Java. In Java, repeatedly three words are seen. First, class, second, superclass, third, subclass. What is the class? Class is a group of objects that have common properties. It is a template blueprint from object or created. Second, subclass or child class. Subclass or child class is a class that inherits another class. Thank you all for your attention. With that, I will pass it over to Rushikadam to continue with the PPT.
Thank you, Sanika, for this gratitude. Let's continue the PPT, and our next point is multi-level inheritance. In multi-level inheritance, a class is derived from a class which is also derived from another class. It's called multi-level inheritance. In simple words, we can say that a class that has more than one parent class is called multi-level inheritance. Note that the classes must be different levels. Hence, there exists a single base class and single derived class, but multiple intermediate base classes. Hierarchical inheritance. If a number of classes are derived from a single base class, it is called hierarchical inheritance. Types of inheritance in Java. In the above figure, the classes Science, Commerce, and Arts inherit a single parent class named student. Hybrid inheritance. It is a mix of two or more of the above types of inheritance. Since Java doesn't support multiple inheritances with classes, hybrid inheritance involving multiple inheritance